Hi, I'm Jaden Cantrell. I just graduated from Millikan High School last year, class of 2020, and I now attend UC Berkeley. I'm currently undeclared, but I'm planning on majoring in sociology or media studies.
Great. And what was your pathway at Millikan, Jaden?
I was in Quest at Millikan.
Quest. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hannah Torres. I graduated as part of Millikan's class of 2019. I was also in Quest, and I also go to UC Berkeley. I am a media studies major right now, and I'm minoring in creative writing and journalism.
Awesome. Well, the two of you are amazing former Long Beach Unified students. And I'm so excited just to talk about the research that you did today, because you were recently featured in a national publication, actually an international publication of student research for the research that you did through your AP research course. And so the first thing I want to ask you is just to tell a little bit about the process of going through AP research, and perhaps before we talk about the content of your research, what are the ways that that course or the courses helped you to be prepared for college?
Sure, I'll go first.
Thanks, Jaden.
For me, obviously, I'm newer to college than Hannah is, but I think that it helped me work through a class that's not as structured as usually you expect from a high school class. I think AP Research is very much kind of your teacher guides you, but you're on your own for a lot of it, and it's for you to figure out what you have to do and how you're going to go about it. And I think that has a lot of parallels with, the classes that you're in college. There's not as much hand holding. And so I think AP Research helped me kind of have that experience before, actually being in college.
And do you feel, Jaden, you felt like you were ready for that as a high school student?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I've always been someone who likes to challenge myself, academically and just in life in general. And so, it's definitely an intimidating thing to hear about and to experience. But I think that, as all high schoolers can do it and are prepared enough to do it and are smart enough and capable enough to do it. And so I think it's just about, pushing yourself and wanting that challenge.
Mm-hmm. Good. Hannah, how about you?
I definitely piggyback on a lot of what Jaden said. I absolutely loved AP Research. Maybe not the actual research in the moment when you're like, oh my God, so much data, but research is an art, and I didn't realize that until I got to college. And I wouldn't have known that if it weren't for Dr. Rudman, because he really did. I mean, I learned the fundamentals of ethical data collection and how to analyze and thematic coding. And those are such things that you're not going to get from your typical English class. Those are things that are really specific to, again, the art of research. So I got to college. Within my first month and a half, I was told to write a research paper. A lot of my classmates were really overwhelmed and everything was going on. And I was like, I got this. I just finished one. And so those skills carried over so much. I've also become teaches you how to efficiently read. I mean, because research, you're consuming so much constantly that you really have to decipher what do I need to take away? How is this in conversation with other pieces of data? So it really just kind of enhanced the analytical parts of my brain. And again, I'm incredibly grateful for the program. So thank you so much.
And Hannah, as a sophomore, do you still remember some of the things that you learned in AP Research? Is it still with you?
Oh, entirely, 100%. I oftentimes will just different strategies, when you're going through data collection. For example, I Google Scholar is my best friend. Again, shout out to Dr. Rudman for teaching me how to use Google Scholar efficiently. Using abstracts and really, you don't need to read an entire research paper. You can find the whole thing in the abstract. And learning also how to find credible sources, because Cal is, it is the research capital of the world in terms of public schools. So I knew that my peers, once I got to more of my upper division classes, were, our research analysis is next level. It's a whole nother game. And so learning how to find credible sources and learning how to find not just credible sources, but people have a specific authority in specific fields. So mine is media studies. So oftentimes marketing, communications, like people who are very specialized. Yeah, I picked up all of those skills in high school. And I feel like I'd be almost behind if I hadn't taken AP research.
Wow, I love hearing that. That is great.